This video can generate triggers. It is impossible to say the word radiation without remembering the Chernobyl disaster. The whole world knew about the dangers of radiation, but what happened in this nuclear power plant made it even scarier. If abandoned cities and destroyed landscapes remind you of radiation, your perspective is about to change. A small, almost secret and beautiful lake located in the southern Ural Mountains of central Russia can definitely kill you 10,000 times faster than Chernobyl. But before talking about this magnificent discovery, enjoy the video and subscribe to the channel. A small lake south of the Ural Mountains is the most polluted place on Earth. In the past, the area served as a deposit for nuclear waste and today it remains covered in concrete. Lake Karachay is not the ideal place to relax or sunbathe. During the 1990s, a person who remained on its shores for an hour or more would be exposed to a radiation dose of 600 roentgen, in other words, certain death. Karachay is located in the Chelyabinsk region, in the southern Urals, and has been known since the 18th century. It dried up many times during the water scarcity years, and at times even disappeared from maps. Beginning in 1951, the Mayak Production Association, one of the largest nuclear facilities in the Soviet Union, began dumping radioactive waste into the Karachay, which was then renamed the V9 water reservoir. For years, a huge amount of radioactive waste has been released into the waters of Karachay. It is believed, for example, that the sediment at the bottom is composed only of highly radioactive waste concentrated at about 3.4 meters deep. A drought in the 1960s caused parts of the lake to disappear, exposing cesium-137 and strontium-90 to the sun. In 1967, a strong wind swept through the area, carrying harmful dust over a territory of about 2,700 square kilometers, including inhabited areas. This incident forced the authorities to act, and the decision was to seal the Karachay with a sarcophagus, with over 10,000 hollow concrete blocks. The process, however, took over 40 years and was eventually completed on November 26, 2015. Over the years, the lake had accumulated so many hazardous substances that its waters were emitting 120 million curie, more than double the amount released into the environment after the 1986 Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Well, what about nowadays? How is this lake? As a nuclear waste disposal facility, the lake will exist for hundreds, even thousands of years. According to the researchers, it is safer to keep radioactive waste from Karachay than to try to transfer it elsewhere. However, the work of radiologists is not yet over. According to Yuri Makarov, advisor to the general management of the Mayak Production Association, Russia, like no other country, has enough experience to maintain such a dangerous site as the V9 reservoir. That's why Lake Karachay will continue to be monitored steadily and extensively for years to come, he explains. Traditional methods include monitoring the gamma radiation dose, air volume intensity and radionuclide precipitation density near the water reservoir, and geodetic monitoring. In addition, new solid layers of rubble and soil will be added to the lake, and in the future, the area will be covered with grass and bushes. No trees will be allowed, however, as the roots can damage the concrete blocks that form the roof. Despite the long monitoring process that follows, experts are sure that, currently, the place is safe, and not even a tornado could reverse that. But, tell me, would you have the courage to at least visit this place? Doesn't it seem like an ideal place to take a dip? Please like and subscribe to the channel to receive more valuable content like this every day.